Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Fabledom. We're following on immediately from where we were before. We still have the festival going on for the next 19 days, which should keep them happy as they slowly starve to death. Yeah, we're not doing great for food. We have a bit of a stock of grain to be turned into bread. We are building another bakery over there. We are waiting for stone, which we don't have any of. But we do have a second stone camp set up down here with currently one worker in it. So that's where we are. We've got our 2 wheat farms. We've got our 2 vegetable farms. We've got our flour farm. Yeah, that's where we are. I would like to get to a point where we can unlock the pigsty. Oh, we've delivered a message to Giovanni. Well done. Probably just saying hello. I can't remember what we sent him. Might have sent him gold, actually. But yes, we want to look at... Where are we? Pigsty. We need a town. We are currently a small town. So we need 85 people. We need another 11... citizens. Okay, we have space for 8 peasants and 6 commoners, so we have the space for them. Okay, so really we could take either, couldn't we? We'll start with peasants. We'll bring peasants in first, I think. When the next peasant's due? 4 days. Okay. We don't have any unemployed. We need 1 for the stone camp, I think. Yeah, 1 for the stone camp, and we need 1 for the bakery. So we could take 1 of each, I suppose. Right, let's... Yeah, there really is not a lot else I can do. I wonder how big the pigsty will be. Because once we've cleared this of trees, let's have a look at that forester. Yeah, so the forester there will plant up to that line, so we could put our pigsty in this sort of area, and then maybe put another farm in. It's not a lot of space, is it? The other option, of course, is to open up more territory, which would cost us 400. And we'd want somewhere fairly flat, wouldn't we? Oh, that's not too bad. Put in more farms down there, maybe. Worth thinking about. Right, I'll spin on until we get some more visitors turning up. Okay, there we go. So we've got 2. Let's just get 2 peasants. That's probably easiest. The bakery is built, so we can pop 1 straight in there, and hopefully they'll start getting through the flour a bit more quickly. And we will put the other one in our... one of them must have gone into a house as a head of household. There we go. Yeah, Robert Humphrey. Right, we'll have to wait for the next lot before we can stock that up. But what are we looking at? 200. We've got plenty of money. We really could think about expanding, because we really do need more farmland. Actually, coming this way wouldn't be a terrible idea either, would it? No, not construction. I want territories. Oh, it spun us around. There's another pig herd there. There's a set of ruins. Probably can't bring the path straight along there, but I could probably bend it up and around, and then put in more farming around here. That's probably the best bet, isn't it? Whilst we're waiting to grow. So in 5 days we should have enough money to put that in, and then it'll take us a little while, obviously, to build up the money to build farms. I could Let's have a look. What are you? Let's come out of here. You currently have 36 fields out of 40, so I could only fit another 4 on. Probably not worth it. But if I build another farm along here somewhere, yeah, that's what I'll have to do, because we're just not getting the vegetables in fast enough. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy this territory. 4 days. I'll spin on for 4 days. There we go. There's our payment made. Right, let's unlock this here territory. 400 coins. Boom. Confirm. Right. Let's put in a path. Yeah, it's not going to let us go that way, so we'll have to come across. Thank you. Across there. And have we got enough for that? Yes, we have. Right. Where's our hero? Come and inspect these ruins for us, please. And now we can't afford to build a farm. Okay, we're going to have to spin on for another, however long, 4 days before we put in... Oops, that's the wrong one. Before we put in a farm. Where is our hero? Oh, there he is. Yeah, take your time. No rush. Yeah, not like we have places to be. You know, don't walk into people. Just walk around them. You oaf. Are you stuck behind a tree? Where are you? There you are. Come on then. Break this thing down. What have we got? While searching through the ruins, the hero finds many relics from the blah 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 blah. Same stuff. Right. A lighthouse. Okay, so it's just a decoration. Is that all we get from ruins? Okay, well, I suppose you can go back to just hanging around over there. Yes, more peasants. Come on in. I don't think we have any... Oh dear, you're very hungry. What have we got now? Fabling's in need. We don't have the coin. Let me think about it. What was I looking at? Oh, yes. Do we have any spare workplaces? We've got a stone camp we can put someone in. And that's it. No more unemployed. Okay. Well, that's fine. What about housing? How are we doing? We have 4 peasant spaces left and still 6 commoner spaces. Right. I guess I'm going to have to spin on till I've got some money. I don't really want to take the nobility hit, but go on, we'll have to. Okay, 1 day until the money comes in, so we'll be able to at least lay in a farm. I'll probably put it down this end and spread the field. Oh, I don't know how big the pigsty is going to be. That's frustrating. I can't put you there because that's where the pigs are. Right. We'll put you there. And let's lay in... What are we going to put in? Let's lay in more vegetable fields. What's that? Let's do it that way round, I think. Yes, that's fine. 225 coins to build. We'll wait a little while. And then we'll put that in. There we go. We have enough money to build the farm, so we'll do that. There's no point in prioritising it because we're only building one other thing at the moment, which is... We're putting in another coal maker down here. We're just waiting for the stones. Because we are basically burning through our coal, even in summer. So... I'm not sure if they just use coal all the time. Seems unlikely, but that does appear to be the case, because they're certainly taking it. I don't know if the bakery uses coal. Doesn't say it does. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you can see it's decreasing all the time. So I'm putting in another one of those. We should have materials on the way. Well, 10 there. We have plenty of wood, so that shouldn't be a problem. So, how many unemployed do we have? We have 2 unemployed and 2 peasant spaces available. So in 6 days, we'll be able to fully staff the farm as well. And in 3 days, we'll get some more money in, which will be nice. Okay, and there's 2 more newcomers. So we'll bring those in. We are now out of peasant space. We have 2 unemployed. We can pop 1 in the farm there. I am building another stockpile here, so we'll need workers for that as well, but we can use commoners for that. But we have our coal maker here as well, so we'll put our remaining unemployed villager in there. Okay, so the stockpile is up, but we need peasants to work it, obviously, or people to work it. It does take commoners. So as soon as we get those in, which is going to be 9 days, we can put someone in there. The other thing I wanted to do, now that I am thinking about it, where are we? Is put another stone camp in on that deposit there. Because we are getting through our stone quite quickly. It's being turned into stone bricks quite quickly, and we're not really using it for building or anything, so... Oh, got some more money in. That's nice. Right. All I can really do then is spin on until we've got enough population to unlock the next milestone. So that's going to be, what? About 3 weeks? Something like that. So I'll spin on, I guess. If anything happens in the meantime, I'll come back. Well, lo and behold, something happened. We've got the Wicked Witch cursing us again. I assume it's going to be the same one. The witch has turned all your fablings into skeletons. Yep. Yeah, there they are, look. Poor skeletons. Never mind. We'll spin on anyway. Okay, and there's 2 more commoners, which should unlock a milestone. So we've received 300 coin. Thank you very much. We've unlocked a hospital and the pigsty. Okay. And then, what is that? Iron Quarry and the Blacksmith, I think, will be available later in early access. Okay, excellent. And we can claim 25 gold for that. And now we need to build a hospital. Okay. There's the pigsty. How big are you? Okay, so that's where the path has to go. Okay, so alright. Let's build one down here. Because at least we can...
So those cute winged pigs turned into pork? Huh. I wonder how. Oh.
Don't think about it. It's fine. It's just delicious bacon arriving from somewhere. Okay, a hospital employs commoners. And add desirability to the... Oh, quite a big area as well. Alright, well. That's going in there then, isn't it? Bless you. Okay, right, so that's going to be 20 bricks and 30 planks. We have all of that. The pigsty is just planks, yeah, so we can do that as well. Alright, no problem. Right. I'm probably going to have to redesign some of these fields, aren't I? How do I delete fields?
Oh no,
Yes.
I really like that building.
Okay, and now can we build? Yes, we can. Excellent stuff. And in which case we can add another 2 fields. up there to square off that field. Brilliant. Okay. Oh yeah, and I can't remember if I said I put in a windmill here because we have a lot of grain now and we're getting through the flour a bit more quickly. So yeah. Ooh, what's this? Armament. Oh, produced in blacksmith. We don't have access to that yet because it's not done. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. What have we got? We have 2 unemployed. I'm going to... They're both commoners, I think. So I'm going to put 1 in the stone camp and I'm going to put 1 in this stockpile. Hopefully that will help. The skeleton thing did really chew through our food stocks, but they're starting to build back up again. I'm hoping to have a bit more in supply over winter this year, but it's not looking hopeful. We might get some pork in if we get this finished and get some people in. 5 days. Okay, so we'll pop some... oh, we need more housing, don't we? Do you take commoners? You don't take commoners. We definitely need more peasant housing. Okay, let's put in some peasant housing then. I can't see where your door is. There it is. There's 1. Build. And I'm not going to be able to put it there, so I'll put it... Come on. There. And... continue the road up that way. Okay, so that'll give us another few spaces for peasants. So we'll be able to man our... oh, what's the word I'm looking... What are we going to man? Pigsties, that's it. Good Lord. What is wrong with me? Okay, right, we'll prioritise these. So hopefully they'll be built within 3 days. We'll see. I'll spin on for 3 days. Okay, well, there's our 2 new visitors. But we have a house going in now, so we'll be able to get 2 peasants in, which is nice. Come on, finish the house. Anytime you're ready. There we go. Right. I'll have 2 of you. So 1 of you will become the house manager. And 1 of you will become a pig farmer. Perfect. Okay. Still waiting for this pigsty to be built. Still waiting for this windmill to be built. Because I prioritised these. Still waiting for the hospital to be built. But we will spin on until at least some of that, if not all, is done. Oh, there's the pigsty going in now. Okay, we're end of fall, pretty much. Got about a week left of fall. We've got 2 more peasants, so in you come. 1 of you can come and work in this windmill. And 1 of you can come and work in this pigsty. No, because you become a manager of that building. Okay. No, that's fine. I did put in another house over here. We are still waiting for the hospital to be built. We have all the parts for it. We've got the stone bricks. Bless you. Yeah, we've got the stone bricks. They're just not bringing them over yet. For reasons of their own. I've put in a stone road or stone path along there. I'm going to start going around and replacing all of the paths, or at least to start with, probably the main path through the village with stone, just to speed up their travel a little bit. Not that it matters at this stage. It does make a huge difference, but it looks nicer, you know. We are doing well for money, as you can see. We now have 346 coins. All that's holding us back is the number of villagers coming in now, and the amount of space we dedicate to housing, obviously. I could probably fit another... No, I wouldn't be able to, would I? Let's have a look. Housing. Condominium. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to put it there and get a road around it. If I moved it across and did it there and just offset it slightly, it wouldn't be in range of the sewer. All of those are, so that's fine. I'd have to put in another sewer, but that's okay. Yeah, not yet though, not yet. We want to get the hospital finished first. We want to get everything stocked up first. That's more important. So yeah, I will. What are we looking at? 7 more days. We'll be in winter by then. How are we doing for food? 31 days of food remaining with 189 grain. Okay. I assume. Oh yes, because we need grain to feed the pigs, but we have plenty. So I assume that's still going to produce pork over winter. So we should be in a better position this winter. Should be. What I'll do is I'm going to put in another farm here, and it's going to be a wheat farm. So how are we looking there? That'll do. That's fine. So we'll have more grain coming in. Okay. I will spin on one more time. Oh, looks like the hospital's going in now. That's good. I was going to say I want to get the hospital finished before the end of this episode. So that's good. There we go. It's quite a fine looking building. Again, I've got to congratulate the art style of this game. That's, yeah, really nice. Really like it. Okay, there we go. Now we need... okay, so we need commoners for this. Okay, so we'll need to start splitting the incoming villagers between commoners and peasants. Oh, well, there's Winter. Hello, Winter. Pleased to see you. Okay, let's have a look. Right, you have spaces and a household manager, so the next peasant that comes in will definitely be able to be put to work. So we will do that. We will put them to work in the pigsty. Let's have a look. Doesn't look like you're producing food, but is that because you don't have a worker at the moment? Which I assume is what that yellow orangey circle means. Oh, here we come. Are you going to produce food over winter? Let's hope the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Brilliant. Okay, that is producing. Good, good, good. Right, so yeah, so when the next villagers come in 2 days, I will get 1 peasant and 1 commoner. I'll put the peasant in the pigsty and I'll put the commoner in the hospital. And then we'll spin on until the next intake. Okay, so this is going to be the second intake. We are halfway through winter. We still have 21 days of food remaining, which is okay. We've got no grain left, unfortunately. But we will continue with that. We will pop 1 in there, and we'll put the other in the hospital. We need to cure 5 sick Fabelings, but we don't have any sick Fabelings at the moment. Whether or not that's something that hasn't been introduced yet, I don't know. We certainly haven't seen any sick Fabelings. Who knows? Who knows? Right. You are still making grain. You have 22 grain remaining. That might last you, actually. How are you doing? You have 24 grain remaining. Okay, so you'll do pretty well through winter. We have a fair stock of meat already. We still have some flour, obviously. You have 36 grain in there. Okay. So yeah, we might be alright. Okay. Let's have a look what else there is that we can do. Nothing there, because that's still locked. That's all still locked. That's all still locked. 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 A wall. I mean, I can build a wall eventually, but that's about it. There is nothing else that we can unlock. Okay, I'll play it through to the end of winter then. And there's spring. Okay, we do have a world event. We need 30 vegetables and 10 bread, which at the moment we don't have, so I'm postponing it until hopefully we do get that. We've got no unemployed. We've got newcomers in 1 day. We've got 1 person working this farm. We've only got 5 days to do that, so that's probably not going to work. So we're probably going to lose more nobility there. Still no sick Fabelings. So I'm working on the assumption at the moment that that hasn't actually been introduced yet. But I think we're going to leave it there for this episode and this short series, because obviously there's not a lot else we can do other than just continue expanding as we are. I'm definitely going to come back to this. Yeah, definitely going to come back to this at some point in the future. Certainly after there's been a few updates. Because I really like this. I think it's got a lot of potential. I think it's definitely worth hanging on until there's been 1 or 2 more updates. Just to make it worth purchasing, you know. But definitely stick it on your wish list if it interests you, because I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely going to be a great game once all the stuff that can be implemented has been implemented. I don't know if it's going to rival Foundation, but it certainly seems of a similar stripe. So yeah, I think it's definitely a recommendation from me, but the recommendation would involve the caveat, wait until there's been a couple of updates. I'll probably do an episode or 2 in the creative mode, because there is more available in the creative mode. I think there's a bunch of the castle stuff is available, so we'll have a look at that. So that will be the next episode. Will just be a creative mode episode to play around in there and see what we can do. But please give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the game as a concept and where it is at the moment. Obviously, I want to see more things to do with the hero quarters, with the world map. I think that's something it's got over Foundation, in that it's got that sense of a larger world. Obviously, in Foundation, you do have trading, but it's quite minimal and, you know, doesn't feel as involved. I think this has the potential to be much more involved. The heroes' quarters, I assume at some point we can build an army. I think that's probably a plan. Considering that, you know, we can use the iron that we can't yet harvest to make weapons. There might need to be some balancing done, because we have, what have we got? 3 coal makers. And we're always short of coal. So I think there may be an issue with the use of coal at the moment. Sorry, can't help. Go away. There obviously needs to be more to do with nobility. I'm sure that's going to be developed. You know, I'm sure there are going to be more missions and things like that. So yeah, I think it's got a lot of potential. So yeah, let me know what you think. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. Please check out the other videos on my channel. And please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Fabledom. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.